Mail day. If you're a musician, a creator, or a business, you all kind of ask the same question. The big question is, how do I stand out amongst everybody else? There's a popular method, and man, I just got. I just bought 2 things that I absolutely did not need because I'm a sucker for a shtick. A shtick is not a bad word at all. It's like a gimmick. It's just a method for people to take notice of you. It's super common for like comedians to have a shtick. Same with like characters in shows. They're kind of like known for a certain thing.
Honey, I'm home.
And that's because it's hard for us to remember characters that don't have a defining characteristic. Because of my day job, I'm super introspective as to why I choose to buy what I do. And recently I just bought 2 things I don't really need from 2 companies I've never bought from before when there was a sea of people trying to get my attention during Black Friday, all vying for my wallet. These 2 things completely stood out. Why do you ask? The answer lies with Kiss. I just went to Kiss for the first time, and honestly, it changed my life. I feel so bad that it's the first time I've ever seen them, and it's like the last time that lineup, I guess, is performing together. I think they're virtual now. Now, Kiss is an example of like an extreme shtick. You may not think their music is great, but you absolutely know who they are, and you can't argue that their stage presence, the show, the quality of everything they do is super memorable. Even if you don't like Kiss, you know who Kiss is. That's because of their shtick. And buying stuff, it's the same thing. Sometimes you need a little push off the diving board. These 2 companies did something super fun that got my attention and got me to hit the buy button. Wren and Cuff. So I've never really played one of their pedals before, not that I've been avoiding it. I mean, look at me, I don't need any more pedals. But for Black Friday, what they did is they had a mystery pedal for sale. It was something you could go on their website, pay $110 for, and they'd send you a random pedal. And the promise was that you would get something that was always worth more than what you're paying. I think most of their pedals are at least $200, so it's good value. So that's kind of what sucked me in originally. And everybody loves a mystery. Come on, admit it. So they sent me their tall font Russian Big Muff, and I thought my appetite for big muffs was satiated. It just goes to show that different companies have different takes on the same circuit, and this switch that they had, and this is a great marketing tactic from them, is they have a custom shop where you can buy unique pedals of their line that has mods and stuff. This one has their custom shop mod that changes the mids of the circuit, and as a guy who doesn't really like scoopy doopy mids, there you go. Now I know Wren and Cuff is great, and I know they have a custom shop. They got a customer for life. I'm in. You got me. Sucked me in, Josh. So if you don't know what the Notaklon is it's a DIY pedal assembly kit. Comes with parts, comes with an IKEA manual, which is wonderfully illustrated. It even comes with goop. So it took the internet by storm. It's a great idea. It's rooted in learning and fun. What's not to love? So yeah, the idea that you can get a kit like this for 99 bucks, learn a little bit about pedal building, how they're assembled, and at the end of it, you get a darn good Klon clone out of it with a custom switch to change the characteristics of the pedal. Man, that's cool. That's a great idea. So again, what a great shtick. Company I've never bought from before, they sucked me in. We're having a good time. So there you go. 2 companies that did something cool, that caught my attention, and have a customer for life. They did that because they did something fun and memorable. If you were to listen to me at all, I'd say harness that marketing power for your own endeavors. I'm not saying you gotta be a cheeseball and put on makeup, but think about your 1-sentence pitch. Think about what makes you unique and what makes you interesting enough for people to say yes to whatever it is you're trying to get their attention for and take the plunge and stick around and remember you. What's my pitch? I don't know, I'm still working on it. But your shtick can change over time, just like Kiss took the makeup off at one point. I don't know if it worked out or not. So if you're new here, I'm Danny. My shtick is that I love talking to people about what makes me creative, what makes me inspired, and I like to have a little bit of fun along the way. So stick around. Let's have a good time. Thanks for watching.